Okay. This works. Okay. Yes, I am here. Hello. This works. Yes, I am here. Hello. This works. I'm still trying to figure this out since it's my first time live streaming on this platform. So since it's my first time live streaming on this platform. So since it's my first time live streaming on this platform. So since it's my first time live streaming on how's it so far? Is it working for you guys? How's it so far? Is it working for you guys? How's it so far? Is it working for you guys? Let me see. Let me see. Oh shoot, two people are watching so far. Okay. I don't know what to talk about. Just waiting for a couple more to join in. Anyway, how's your day so far? Hmm. Okay, I have the live chat up here. And so far, we only have two people watching. Oh God, I'm so nervous. Um, hmm. Yeah, so just so y'all know, this is my first time doing a live stream on a platform like YouTube, and especially doing it as a VTuber like this. And um honestly, I was planning to I was planning to change it. I was gonna delay the stream a little more, but I mean I have time today anyway, so yeah. Because I still have to study for my exams since your boy here is gonna be a nurse. I know I put a full-time nurse on my bio, but well, on my description on my channel, but I mean that's literally what I'm gonna be anyway. So yeah. And regarding the future of my channel, it's just a lot. I don't know. There's just so much to do for what well, there's just so much that I want to do for this channel besides just reacting or gaming content maybe. I mean, soon around November is where I will start my playthrough, my gameplay of what do you call that game? Skyrim. But I got the special edition. I was told to get the standard edition because somehow the special edition messed up the graphics, maybe. I could be wrong, but that's what I was told. A friend of mine straight up was like, dude, you should get yourself the standard edition, not the special one. So yeah. Okay, sorry, that was my microphone. Hold on. Oh, and just saw you. Sorry. Ah. So just so y'all know, I also made a Discord server for my channel. But again, it's in the beginning process. Maybe I will add more into it, who knows? Or maybe just leave it as it is. It's not exactly a community channel, it's more of just a channel made specifically for a small group of people. Because right now we're kind of like starting small, so yeah. Mm. I mean, I am kind of in a mood for some game, if that's what you guys want to see. 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 So is there an echo that's happening by any chance? So is there an echo that's happening by any chance? Happening by any chance? Let's see. How do I check the chat here? Oh boy. This is gonna take some time. I feel like an old man trying to figure out how technology works. Because I don't know how this works. How do I check your guys's uh live chat? Because I'm using OBS Studio for this setup. Yeah. I don't know, but is there an echo that's happening? I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, that is really weird. What happens if I mute myself here? 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 That's so weird. What is happening? 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 Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this recording and maybe fix it because for some reason it keeps like I'm gonna have to echoing for you guys and maybe fix it because for some reason it keeps like I'm gonna have to echoing for you guys and maybe fix it because for some reason it keeps like I'm gonna have to echoing for you guys and maybe fix it because for some reason it keeps like echoing for you guys. All right. Wait, is the echo still happening or no? Can't tell. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I know why. Oh, oops. Okay. Hello, well-known Taki. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my first live stream. This is just me kind of testing out too because it's my first time streaming on YouTube. Um, I've done some streaming in the past, but mostly on Twitch, just for like gaming contents. I've never really done like commentary. Uh, yeah. Let's see. But yes. Oh, so that's what happened. You're feeling lonely. Honestly, that's, yeah, fair enough. I think there are some times where we get all pretty lonely that we just want to talk to someone. And, well, that's why I'm here. Because I'm down to talk to you guys. I want to get to know you guys. Because all I've done in this channel is just post videos of my reactions. So I think this might be a chance for me to at least interact with my viewers a lot more. And I'm aware that there's only like I only have 300 subscribers. And it's not exactly a big community that I have right now, but at least this is a good way for me to slowly start building my channel even more. Um, and also because I want to be able to stream knowing what to expect, because on this very first live stream I'm doing, I made a couple of mistakes already, which is not very good. But that's the good thing because you learn from it. Yeah. So all I've been doing on my channel is just reaction videos. That's really it. Um, but I do plan to add gaming content. I mentioned this earlier, but not many people were watching at the time, but um, I recently did a poll on my YouTube community post that listed Yakuza 0, Skyrim, and GTA 4, and it seems that majority of the voters went for uh, Skyrim. What games you're up to? Oh, um, so the games I play usually it's just Spider-Man, the remastered one on the PC, but I play it with mods because ever since I completed the game, I think almost like 100%, uh, I kind of got bored, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna add some mods, like the swinging animations, which made it more fun for me. What else? And the Peter Parker, like the original Peter Parker PS4 model. And what other games do I play? Um, I've been trying to get to Devil May Cry. So I started with Devil May Cry 5, except I still haven't finished it yet. Oh, you played Miles Morales? I've never played that one. I've only seen clips, but never to the point of ever getting my hands on it. But I gotta say, it looks really good. It looks fun, and the combat style, the swing animations for sure has improved. And I also saw gameplay from the second game as well, which was cool. But I heard it wasn't, I don't know. When it comes to the story, it wasn't as strong compared to the first game. Yeah, because I really liked the first game. It had a strong narrative path regarding Peter Parker's life and um again with a whole connection to responsibility in the Spider-Man series. And I also uh like his mentor like bond with Octavius, even though you know that Octavius is, you know, a villain, but I like how they started off like mentor student kind of relationship that they had, to them having Octavius being the the twist villain, even though we've seen it coming, but yeah. So yes, I was trying to get into, well, uh still in the middle of Devil May Cry 5. The other games I played, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, that one. I played recently a while back and I finished the main story, including the epilogue, and it was so good, dude. I cried. I don't want to spoil it just in case if some person decides to watch this stream and be like, "Hey, I'm in the middle of a Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay, dude. You spoiled it for me." So I'm not gonna say much about that. Yeah. But what about you guys? What games have you guys played besides, well, Spider-Man? Let's check the message. Okay. So what you do basically, well, I am a student. I'll go, okay, go to college from next year, but I'm very depressed in the last few weeks. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, life just hits you hard, doesn't it? It's not really easy having to navigate your way through, like, you know, life, especially after high school. That's where things really hit because you're in a path that's like, that feels like a wall. Like you don't know how to get out of it and you don't know where you're going, you know? Feels like you're in a maze, basically. But I think eventually, you find something that comes as a spark and you go for it. For me, um, so what I do in my free time, well, besides gaming, I also do like music. I play on my piano, I sing. I also play my ukulele. What else? Um, I have done a little bit of story writing. I write novels in the past, but they're not that good, and I still want to improve. And um, I also like to challenge myself by doing voice acting, voice dubbing projects. But those are just like one of the things I do in my free time. But what I want to do, as of right now, I am uh, a former nursing student who's studying his way to become a nurse. It's just that right now I have to take a license. No, I have to take an exam to get the license, and then I can become a nurse. So by that point, I'm likely gonna work full time. But even so, I will still do my best to keep up with this channel. So I'm just gonna be a full-time nurse while kind of taking VTubing as a part-time thing. So you'll probably, I don't know, you'll probably hear a little bit from you guys, but still. Well, I played It Takes Two. Okay, I've heard of that one. Expedition 33. Yes. That's a game that everyone's been telling me to get into, and I plan to put it on my list of games to play for my live streams in the future. Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's that Harry Potter game. I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched Harry Potter, so would that be interesting for a reaction maybe? Maybe. But again, my reactions to movies and TV shows will be all up on my Patreon because YouTube is much more strict with that. Oh, you've completed all those? Oh, okay. All those games. All right. Dang. How long did it take you to beat Expedition 33? Because it seems like a lengthy game. I know it's a turn-based combat RPG, and usually those kind of games take a long time to beat. Yeah, but Expedition 33 is very crazy game. The storyline hits very hard. Yeah, I hear. Um, I don't know much of the context behind the game, but all I know is that it's just really good. It's got a good story, and I hear that the gameplay is good too. Yeah. So I was saying that RPGs usually take a long time to beat the story. I think uh I played Persona 5 and yeah, that took me about 150 hours just to beat on my first run. Persona 5 Royal, if I'm being specific. Yeah, it's that one. And I forgot what's this game called. But it was a game on I don't know. Frick. I think it was a game on a Game Boy Advance. It also took me like about 100 hours, but I could be wrong. My memories are not doing me so well right now, so um Oh, you completed it like 2 weeks. Okay. Like how many hours though? That's the thing. Because in terms of gameplays on my channel, where I do it on my live streams, I don't want to do lengthy ones that can take many hours to beat. I can do those on my own time, but um for my live streams, I prefer to do ones that probably just takes only about maybe 30 to 50 hours to beat somehow. I don't know. You've only played 2 hours daily? Oh, really? And that's how long it took you to beat? In just 2 weeks? That's crazy. So if we multiply that by math, hold on, let me check. 2 weeks is like 14 days. So 2 hours. So 2 times 14. That's like 28 hours. Okay, it could be longer than that though. You did say you played 2 hours daily, but that could vary as well. So maybe like 30 hours to beat. Who knows? I'll have to check it out. Yeah. Okay, but so far. Alright, so we got 2 people watching. It's a slow start. Eventually I'll get there. With more people, with more audience that I build over time. Yeah. It's a 32 hours game, so like 1 or 2 day I play longer than two. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it takes about 32 hours to beat. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect for me. For my channel. All right. I'll consider it. I just have to buy it first. But it's okay. I'll get it. Let's see. Oh wow, we're only about like 27 minutes into this live stream. Oh. Yeah, so this is only a talk live stream. We're not really gonna play any games as of right now. That'll be for next time, starting next month, because my schedule is gonna be even more packed the next few days because of all the endless studying and the reactions I have to complete, and I also have to help out with teaching. Yeah, what else? So what else do I do? Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, I love anime too. I watched a lot of anime out there. And yeah, it may sound typical for this, but I do admit One Piece is also one of my favorite animes. But other than One Piece, the one I've been really getting into is what do you call that again? Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. It's a good romance anime. I don't know, man. Like nowadays, I've been craving romance anime. Spirit Chronicles. I've never heard of that one. That's an anime, I'm guessing? Let's see. Okay. Spirit Chronicles. Think I might have to search that up because I could be wrong. Oh, okay. Gensoki Spirit Chronicles. It's available on Crunchyroll. Okay, very nice. All right. Okay, so it is an anime. That's cool. Um, Hello, welcome. Another person joining in. So right now we're just chilling. We're just talking about life, about anime, video games. stuff like that. Yeah. I started this stream because I want to be able to interact with my viewers, with my subscribers a lot more, instead of just posting stuff on reactions. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been receiving a lot of comments too in my videos, so it's hard to keep up with everything with all the comments I've been receiving. But I do take my time to read them when I get the chance, and I really appreciate the support and all the comments I've been receiving, and people being so, like the auto fans being so supportive and welcoming to me. Because I've never watched Auto prior to my first reaction to her song. Well, to her live performance of Unravel. I've never really like watched anything Auto related, nor have I heard of her. And it's crazy because I know that she was a singer for Uta from One Piece Film Red. But the crazy thing is, coming from a One Piece fan like me, I've never watched Film Red because first thing first things first, really I was never interested in the One Piece films. I only I only watch it when it's something like only relevant to the story. That's canon. So that's why I never really gave the movie a chance. I do know it has soundtracks and songs, but I never dared to check them out either. So now, hello, welcome in. Um, so now it's so it's it's different now. Now that I have reacted to her songs from the One Piece album and understanding more of Otto, it's like it hits different when you actually know the singer and once you actually know the songs. But I know it's gonna hit different. I know it's gonna be a lot more once I watch One Piece Film Red. And that was the thing that I talked about in those videos. I was mentioning about maybe reacting to One Piece Film Red, but again, I don't know how that's gonna perform. Yeah, that one, huh? The Tony Chopper song, where it goes like "Boku wa Dokta, Tony Choppa" or something. That was so cute, not gonna lie. Chopper's adorable. I love Chopper. I get that there are people, there are a group of people that is not a fan of him for how he's just seen as a mascot, but to me, Chopper sticks with me because of his backstory and the way he started off. Um, I kind of wish he did more, especially in the post time skip, because well, I don't remember much. I'm still on Wano, like uh the beginning. No, not the beginning. I'm on Act 2 of Wano, but I haven't really seen much of what Chopper's done. Uh, I kind of want to see him. I kind of want to see an arc where we put more focus on him again, where it deals with his inner struggles, maybe regarding something about medicines, doctor stuff related. And that would be nice to see how it would hit Chopper that way. I'm on. Oh, you're on a current episode. Oh, nice. Uh, so that's like 1,100 something episode. Yeah, I'm still on. I think I'm on 920 something. So I'm barely on the act two of what do you call that? Of Wano. Oh shoot, we have 5 people watching now. That's crazy. Oh no, I'm getting nervous. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to face my fears because you never know. Someday, if I really make it out here, dude, there's gonna be 100 people watching me, and I'm usually not the type to show myself out or have like a lot of people watch me. It's like 4:09 a.m. and I'm awake. Dude, damn. do you usually stay up that late? Or are you just that bored that you want to do something fun, maybe? Or like, could be for other reasons, maybe. It's understandable if you don't want to talk about it. Um, it's honestly me too. I have been struggling with sleep, so I just take my sometimes I just take melatonin to help regulate my sleep schedule, but if it gets to a point where I'm like, shoot, I cannot sleep, but I have work to do tomorrow, I would just take what do you call that? NyQuil, diphenhydramine for the sedation. Yeah. And it works. At least for me it works. Yeah. So, hello to all those 5 people watching. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm usually not the type to be comfortable, like, being seen by many, but eventually I'm gonna have to face that fear. I already did, but I've forgotten what it's like. Dude, it's just like morning and night, then again morning and night, nothing good, no friends to talk, no one, just me, so kind of bit bored. Oh, dude. Hmm. All I can say is, you gotta put yourself out there, make a friend. Maybe that will change some things around. Oh, but that's understandable though, because it does feel like the days get pretty repetitive. And if you're bored with it, then yeah. But there's always something new to try. You can do a lot more things than just scrolling through social media on your phone or your laptop, watching videos. If you want to travel out there, then do so. You can go on hiking, uh, skiing, hang out with new people, go to a bar maybe. Well, it depends on how old you are, if you're old enough. Yeah. Like there's a lot more things to do than just being behind a screen like me over here. I don't know if you guys hear that in the background. But yeah, I get you though. Uh, only thing that makes me happy is anime. Yeah, fair enough. Anime really hits different. Keeps you going. Honestly, that was well, yeah, yeah, that's fair. As long as that makes you happy, that's good. Because, well, anime to me, I went through like a part of my life when I was younger, my high school years. Uh, I was not mentally okay, but I I managed to pull through because one thing for sure, I had my friends that supported me. I had people around me, and I had anime too. So that's another thing. And I had video games, but I also didn't want to depend on it too much because it could get to a point where like it's the only like those are the only things I need for my life to keep living. No. Well, I tried to make friends, but always they put me aside from everything. They do groups, so like yeah. Oh, dang. That's gotta suck though. That must have hurt knowing that your friends put you aside and wow. Are those even friends to begin with? Is that the real question? Oh man. Yeah. But if a friend group does that to you, then they're probably not the friends you'd want to be with. Find a group that accepts you and, at least include you in everything, almost everything that, uh, yeah, basically in almost everything, like group hangouts or something like that. They are more like enemies. Yeah, that's crazy. Frenemies, if you may. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, it's tough. It's difficult. But eventually you'll find better friends. It just takes time. You gotta be patient. And you have people like me, uh, like you have people like me and and the people here in this community. Uh, yeah, that kinda happens sometimes in every friend group. It sucks. Yeah, yeah, it does. I honestly like I've been there with my friends sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks when yeah, it sucks when they plan things out without even telling you, and they make a separate group chat without even telling you, and you just feel kind of left out for that. Yeah. Oh wait, Juan Apolinario. Oh wait, you're one of the. I think you were one of the people that commented on my videos. I think. Act like friends, treat like enemies. Oh shoot. Honestly, that's kind of facts. Yeah. Yes, yes, I remember you. Yeah. That's cool though. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's another reason why I started why I wanted to start doing live streams. So because I want to interact with the people that have commented on my on my videos as well. So I can get to know you guys and, you know, slowly build bonds with my audience a lot more and not just post reactions to music, to auto. But I can't deny it's been a ride. It's been a journey learning about auto. Like I said earlier, I've never heard of auto prior to that one person who recommended me to react to Unravel, her Unravel live performance. And before that, I honestly, um, well, after that, I didn't know that she also made a studio version of the song. So um, I actually listened to it on Spotify. And not gonna lie, it was dang, dude. It was good, but the live version definitely it hits different. She's really got good vocals. You can tell she doesn't use autotune. Um, she actually sings through skills, raw skills alone. Because yeah, sometimes when I watch live performances, there there is a point where you can kind of hear the autotune a bit, which kind of takes away that authenticity, but I don't mind it, you know. If that's what they do because it's comfortable for them because they want a little bit more perfection in their performance. That's understandable, but it really hits different when you actually watch an artist perform live on stage without autotuning. They just straight up show their raw vocals with no enhancers. And I admire artists that do that. That takes hard work. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Yeah, basically. So that's the thing. Yeah, what else? So that's what I like about Otto based on her live performances that I've reacted to. She's real and authentic when it comes to her singing. What else? Someone also told me to react to Baby Metal. I've heard of the band before. I believe there's like that's a band where there's three girls in it. A Japanese band. I don't know. Um, shoot. Okay. I'm guessing I'm guessing their songs are metal, basically. I mean, the title of the band is pretty self-explanatory to me. That's just a guess, though. Um, so yeah, that'll be something to look forward to because I'm always down to react to something I've never reacted to. I've never watched before. I mean, that is the point of reactions. But sometimes there are some reactions where it's more like a rewatch, but it's like something that you hadn't seen in years, maybe. So, besides reacting to music, I also do plan to react to movies and shows, but again, that'll be on my Patreon. Um, I'm thinking of starting it off with One Piece film read. Yeah, but the problem is that the process on having to do it and having to post it on Patreon, it takes a while. I would have to embed a link and all that. Yeah, you can react to Spirit Chronicles too. Okay, yeah, it's on Crunchyroll, which is perfect. Yeah, I likely get around with it when things, are set for me. Once I become a nurse and earn enough as a nurse, having a stable income and stuff like that. Yeah, that's where I can really start getting ahead with my YouTube channel as well. And just to let you guys know, I am doing all this on my gaming laptop. It's a powerful one at that. It's a gaming laptop that I got 2 years ago, so I'm kind of on a tight budget, but somehow it still works. It's very powerful, so that's why I can still do things like streaming, putting on a VTuber, an anime avatar while reacting to things or playing games. That's the beauty of having gaming laptops. But soon in the future, I will have uh, my own PC, a full-on PC setup and everything. And that's why I started off with nursing. But I also wanted to get into uh, content creation on social media. So that's why I've been doing it now. Because honestly, a part of me just could not wait. And I'm like, I'm so excited. I have all the resources I need. I can start now if I want to. I was planning to do it back in June, but at that time I was still pretty stressed out with studying. Um, and I felt very hesitant, reluctant to. Oh, thanks for all the hearts. I felt very reluctant to start a channel or to get back with a channel to start making VTuber content. So here I am now. Yes, I decided to do it now out of all times, but regardless, I will still do my very best to post videos, keep up with my schedule here, just for you guys to see. And still continue on with my auto journey. Yeah, as I add more things into my reactions, gaming content. And yes, I want to do song covers, but not on YouTube though. It's much more strict on YouTube. But regarding song covers, I want to do it on my TikTok. That's why I made a TikTok account, not just to post clips of my reactions or gaming stuff, but I actually want to post my song covers there, putting myself as an avatar and singing and stuff like that. The thing is, uh, another thing that makes it more strict for me posting covers, even when I just play with my ukulele, is that there is a chance that I can still get copyright copyrighted because um all YouTube the YouTube content ID is pretty, it can get aggressive. So they're gonna think that, oh, I'm just copying it from some audio sources. They're not actually seeing me do that. Yeah, dude. Okay, my country banned TikTok. Wait, what? Oh, wow. I thought I thought TikTok was like accessible anywhere. But that sucks, not gonna lie. I get that TikTok has had a really bad reputation, but there's also good sides to it too. when you actually use it right. YouTube has been that strict. Yeah, um, YouTube really has been that strict when it comes to songs. That's why, dude, like, not gonna lie, every time I post reactions to Auto, and then once the video gets uploaded, I would keep on restarting the page to see if it's like, um, if it's visible in public, or if it's, blocked because of copyright stuff. Majority of the videos I posted with auto in it are copyright claimed, but it's um because well, copyright stuff, since auto owns the content that I react to. So I think majority of that money goes to them instead. Um, Especially when I get to that point of having 1,000 subscribers or stuff like that. And that's where they start placing ads. So instead of me making money through the ads, they get the money instead. So that's called a copyright claim. They just claim that video as a copyright. Like they acknowledge that that it's only just for reaction maybe. It's not like for content stealing or something, and they acknowledge that it's their money to keep. Yeah. But it only works through some certain artists, labels, songs, but there are songs out there where YouTube gets very strict. Like I posted a video of me doing a cover of Best Part by her and Daniel Caesar, but it was on a short, and I think they're more uh aggressive with that. So they blocked that video and I'm like, damn. Oh well. I don't know if it's gonna be the same by posting it under the videos tab. So it's my dream to study hard and go to Japan forever. Oh, okay. You learn Japanese? Do you study Japanese or no? Honestly, Japanese, oh boy, I think it's a very difficult language to learn, especially with all those letters that you gotta like take notes on. Um, the pronunciation, it's not really bad. It's just having to learn the letters and the formation. I think there's like three types of Japanese. I don't know, letter section or whatever you call it. There's a hiragana, uh, yeah, hiragana, yeah, katakana. I thought it was katakana and kanji. Yeah, okay. Hiragana, katana, katakana, whatever you call it, and kanji. Yeah. Yeah, it is katakana. I knew it. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that makes sense. I have studied like 20% of it. Oh, okay. When did you start studying it? Like last year maybe? Because that really takes time when you learn a new language. Yeah, I know hiragana and katakana. Okay. Yeah, that's I don't know, man. I could never. I only know how to I only know how to say speak Japanese through Romaji, and that's it. I don't do hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Yeah. Kanji is very difficult. I think, isn't it? Isn't that like the most difficult one out of all? Yeah. I remember when I was younger, um, in my early teens, oh boy, how badly I wanted to learn Japanese. Um, and it got to the point of me going through a Japanese. Oh wait, no, it got to the point of me going to an app where you get to communicate with someone that speaks in different languages, and you get to choose a specific language you go for. So you get to talk to someone of that language. Yeah. And I thought it was okay, but honestly, they were just in it for dating. I never really got to learn much Japanese. Um, Kanji is very difficult. Yeah, it's letter taken from Chinese. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's what I thought of. It has like letters very similar to Chinese letters, which is another thing. I could never learn Chinese, dude. Yeah. So I wanted to learn Japanese even more when VTubers started taking over, especially in early 2020s. Um, like when Hololive VTubers started becoming a thing. And I remember Kizuna Ai too. I don't know if you guys were around at that time where Kizuna Ai was like this very new VTuber that everyone would look up to for how fascinating like the whole idea of VTuber was. And she's a 3D VTuber too. So it caught people's attention and it caught my attention too. This was back in 2017. That was a long time ago, or it feels like it. Wait, no. Doesn't feel like it doesn't feel that long ago, but I guess when you look at it from an outside perspective, yeah. She's the face of VTubing. Yeah, dude, still to this day, I believe that Kizuna Ai is the face and the queen of VTubers. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Hololive VTubers, Niji Sanji VTubers. I think they're cool and all, and I really enjoy their content, but when it comes to the VTuber, uh, no wait, when it comes to the face that I associate VTubers with, it's always Kizuna Ai because she was the one that started it for me. Yeah. But when VTubers started becoming more of a thing back in like yeah, early 2020s, that's where it really pushed me to start learning Japanese because of all the live streams that they do where they only speak Japanese. I'm like, dude, I don't understand what they're saying, but I really want to. And I like their content. They're funny based on the clips where I see them doing funny things and, you know, cute anime girls being funny or something. Oh yeah, so that's another topic that I want to discuss regarding VTubers. So uh yeah, so basically I know that male VTubers struggle often for reasons, I guess. Male VTubers don't get as much spotlight compared to female VTubers. And I think I'm gonna point out kind of the obvious because I guess because us men, we tend to be more interested in watching like, you know, pretty anime, cute anime girls in action, live streaming and talking to us. Yeah. It's part of nature. Yeah. Yeah, they get more attention than us, so all the stars are pretty underrated. Yeah, they are. Dude, that's crazy. Oh shoot, Hollow Stars. And the crazy thing is, oh man, what was that guy's name? I watched one of them for sure. He had like blue hair. I already forgot his name. But yes, they are pretty underrated. Their contents, yeah, it's basically like me and the boys moment when you think about it. And that's what I like. And I kind of wish that more people would look into their contents a lot more. And there's also other male VTubers like I think Nux Taku, uh, who's more of an independent VTuber. Um, he doesn't really work under any companies or anything. And Kenji as well. I like their content. Shoot. What else? And yeah, regarding like male VTubers, those are the only ones I ever watch. Um, let me check. What was his name again? The one with the blue hair. I used to watch him. Uh, it was wasn't it Regis? Altair, right? I don't know. He has like blue hair. He's like an English-based Holostar. And there's also a Run as well, who's a Holostar, Japanese-based. But yeah. And in terms of Hololive, I've watched Korone, um, Okayu as well. Oh man, I used to watch Uruha Rushia until she graduated because of a situation that happened a while back. Well, uh, I kind of forgot why. And there was also uh, Kiryu Coco. You've never seen a VTuber, so what's it like? Dude, you're talking to a VTuber right now. I'm a VTuber. I'm a virtual YouTuber, a character, a virtual avatar. Yeah. So, what's it like, basically? Makes me feel safe so that people don't really have to see my my face and all. Um, so it's like an avatar. Yeah, you play as an avatar, typically an anime character. As you know, you play as that, and you show yourself out there with your avatar. So what you're seeing right now is a VTuber, talking to you. But yeah, so in the past, I really wanted to make content, do gaming and stuff, reactions, but I don't want people to see my face. I mean, mm, maybe it's the confidence. I do think I look good, but at the same time, I just don't feel comfortable having my face being seen by a lot of people. I'd I'd very much keep it private for now. Maybe someday I will do a face reveal for reasons because in the future I really want to uh get myself into a music career and voice acting career. So I started VTubing so that I can also start showing more of my talents, what I like to do. And hopefully that will be, hopefully that will get me somewhere where people start noticing my singing a lot more as well. While also just honestly, I genuinely enjoy interacting with you guys too. So uh, if I ever make it to that point of being a famous singer or a voice actor, um, I would never ever forget like how it all started for me. I would never forget you guys for being there from the start and supporting me. All because it started with my reaction to Otto. Relatable. I also don't like to take photos or be public. Yeah, yeah, that's another thing. There's nothing wrong with that. If you prefer it that way, then there's nothing wrong just not wanting to be seen. Yeah, you'll get there, man. Just believe. Yeah, true, true. Thanks, man. Um, you just gotta believe it. And also, well, not just believe it, but you also gotta work for it too. And that's what I'm doing. And another reason why for now I'm kind of sticking to just being a VTuber because, you know, uh, like if something goes wrong or because when you're a well-known celebrity where everyone knows your face, your private life, you know, is going to be very like like it would be very rare for you to have your own privacy too. Knowing what celebrities go through almost every day, being surrounded by fans, you just want that privacy on your own, and also just being like kind of aware of what it could lead me to. Um, yeah, but that's why I guess for now I kind of just want to be hidden for now. Like even if I got to that point of being famous, want to be just like Otto, who still hides her face too. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I will reveal my face in the future. If I feel like maybe it's okay now, maybe I can show myself to everyone out there. Yeah, it's baby steps. Yeah, wouldn't it be kind of like symbolic in a way because of how it started with me reacting to a singer who had to work her way through. Um, and then eventually me making it into the music business, music industry as well. I don't really plan to go as far as to like uh being a super famous singer. Um, I kind of just want to keep it, you know, on the medium, not too famous. Yeah. And in terms of voice acting, ooh, that's what I want to do. I've been I remember I did a couple of voice acting projects. You can also see, yeah, and yeah, that one, indie singer. That's what I was thinking of. You can also see that that I did a couple of voice dubbing projects, like uh that scene from Spectacular Spider-Man where Peter meets MJ. And there's also a scene from Naruto where Sasuke introduced himself, and the Code Geass scene where, you know, the ending of Code Geass. I don't want to spoil it. You can check it out if you want, at least only if you know the ending. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for the ones that may be watching Code Geass. Um, but I did that scene too. I had fun. But that was an old video, actually. I did that when I was 17. I'm 22 now. But yeah, Kaizoku. Kaizoku. Yeah, the Pirate King. Oh man. Yeah, One Piece. Maybe someday I'll do a reaction to One Piece as well. Someday. Um, but yeah, it's it's a dream of mine. And that's why I'm also hoping that people will get to know more of my voice when I play as my avatar here. Just by adding in different voices or just being silly with my voices. Um, I hope that would be a way for people to notice like that I am kind of an aspiring voice actor. I don't really do a lot of impressions though. Um, I think the one, well, no, I can't really do a Sora voice, but apparently, I did do a small, um, you know, Sora from, wait, looking forward to seeing your work soon, especially music and voice acting related stuff. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, yes. Uh, because that's something I don't want to waste. I've always done singing and throughout my past few years of my life. Yeah. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that one. Especially when he hit puberty from Kingdom Hearts 2. Uh I did on a I did an audition for that for a small voice acting project where I tried to sound just like that Sora, and yeah, I was told that I sounded like him to the point where they thought that I was the voice actor. I forgot his name. Um but I'm like, no, I'm just I'm just the guy who is willing to voice for Sora. Yeah, but yeah, that's another thing. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but I am willing to actually get into it into my channel. So that'll be interesting. I just know scenes and clips of it and just some like you know, context behind Kingdom Hearts with iconic Disney characters in it. But yeah, when I did the audition, they thought I was the the original voice actor. And I'm like, nah, you're talking to a random guy here. But yeah, so on my TikTok, I recently made a TikTok account. I will be posting song covers there. Oh, oh yeah, aren't they making a new Kingdom aren't they making a new Kingdom Hearts game? Kingdom Hearts 4, I think. I saw the trailer and it looks really good. I cannot lie. They they improved like the graphics and everything. It looks really good. Yeah, but I don't know how long ago that trailer was. Was it like 2 or 3 years ago? I don't know. But damn, it's crazy. Still to this day, it hasn't been released. Yeah, okay. Kingdom Hearts 4. Yep. Oh, oh shoot, that was only 3 years ago? Dang. Wow. And they say that GTA 6 is taking a long time to release. Wait. GTA 6. I think the trailer first released in late 2023 though, right? But I hear that we're getting GTA 6 next year. And not gonna lie, I think it would be a good playthrough for my channel as well. So GTA 6, Kingdom Hearts for sure. I plan to get into. I have played GTA 5. Um, thought it was last year. No. No, that I think no, that's the thing. It's crazy how time really passed by, but I remember it specifically because I was at work um late 2023 and the trailer for GTA 6 came out. And I'm like, "Hey, yo, I know. Time really passed by, dude." Oh yeah. Yeah, first you would need to draw the avatar, but you would need someone to do the rigging as well. But the way I got my avatar for it was from a when I got my avatar, it was from a website that I had to download. Um, so I made it clear on my YouTube community post that that it was a pre-made avatar that I got, and that someday I will get my own avatar because right now my friend is still in the process of finishing it, the drawing. We just need to, I don't know, we just need to, I guess, set our sights on like getting someone for the rigging part. And what I mean by that is where you get to do the animations, where you move the face around or something like that, basically. Yeah, yeah, it is a nice avatar, I cannot deny. Um, yeah, yeah, I understand though, but I just want to make that clear that it's not my avatar. It's drawn by, I believe, what's the creator's name? CB. It was illustrated by him, but it was rigged by Patcha. Yeah, but it is a nice avatar. But when you look at my YouTube community posts, I made it clear. And if you scroll to the right, you will see um, a glimpse of how my avatar will actually look like. So it looks nothing like how I look right now, but this is what I'm sticking with for now. Cause yeah, I know, I can't deny it. You do got that fit on. You do. That the suspenders on him, the white shirt layered with that, I guess like a black vest. No, not a black vest. It's like a silver vest with linings on it. And the jacket though. I like it. Yeah, so um yeah, because as you guys may not know, a lot of VTubers that start off like working independent at first, they usually start off like getting uh avatars from websites before they get to that point of what do you call that? Before they get to that point of getting you know, commissioned, getting it commissioned to get someone to draw an avatar of them because it takes, I don't know, it takes time and it takes money to do that. Does it have full body? Yes, it does. You guys want to see it? Hold on. Oh shoot. Well, this is embarrassing, but here. This is how it looks. You guys see it? Yeah, so this is me. This is the avatar with its full body. I like the shoes though. Can't lie. Look at those shoes. Wow. I like it. Okay. All right, here I am. Also, the choker. I realized the choker on him too. It's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Um, so yes, you do got that drip. You got that shit on, like, damn. Okay, how long has it been since I started this live stream? Whoa, 75 minutes ago. Dang. I thought I was only gonna do like a minute, no, an hour live stream, but here I am. Um, yeah, because later I had to get off to help out um with teaching someone, basically. And yeah. All right, let me see. Also, my reaction to Dignity and Hello Signals will be out tomorrow. We just have to get the recording process first. So on my TikTok, I will post an introduction video. It's gonna be like a 1 minute introduction, and that's it. So if you guys, when you guys get the chance, I would appreciate the follow there. And I also have an Instagram account, but um, I've hardly used it, mainly for just posting my reactions, the link to my reactions on my story every time I drop a new video, something like that. Yeah. But damn, as time goes by, the more I get myself involved in my YouTube channel, the more people join in. Wait, let me see. Hello. Wait, I cannot see. Is that in your profile picture? Why does that look like an avatar from Ada? I could be wrong. I I have terrible vision, so I have to wear my glasses every time. I don't have my glasses with me right now, so. But hello, welcome in. So yeah, we're just talking here, just chilling. No gaming session. Gaming session will start next month, like I keep saying. Maybe a gacha game character. Could be. Yeah. You guys play gacha games, right? I think the only gacha game I play it's a mobile game, of course. It's called Unison League. It's kind of old though. But I used to play wait, PGR. PGR. What is that? I don't know if I've heard of that. Punishing Gray Raven. Oh, wait, why does that sound familiar now that you mention it? Played Genshin Impact. Oh yeah, that too. The game that everyone's been telling me to play. I mean, I did, um, but I had to delete it because it took a lot of storage on my phone, unfortunately. But not gonna lie, it looks really nice. I had fun with it, but I had to delete it for that reason. But Punishing Gray Raven, I feel like I've definitely heard of it. Is it on mobile, right? It has like DMC5 collab on the previous batch. Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah, Devil May Cry. Yeah, that's the one I'm playing right now. Devil May Cry 5. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that explains why. Okay. It has like 50 gigabyte Dang! All on mobile? Are you serious? Wait a minute. Wait, then again, you can upgrade your storage with a what do you call that? Like a micro SD card or something. But 50 gigabyte on a mobile game like that, dude, that's insane. Oh shit. Wow. I never thought we'd really get to that point in a mobile game. Yeah, no thank you. I based on my storage right now, I don't think my phone can ever get that game. Probably best to get it on my laptop though. I don't know if it's available on PC on Steam or something. Oh yeah, did I mention that? Yeah, I'm currently like, I currently do all this setup on my gaming laptop. It's a very powerful one at that, so that's why. Your half storage been taken by Genshin Impact. Yeah, that explains it. Of course. I'm not very surprised. Considering the amount of storage that takes, dude, dang. My phone could barely even handle like running Minecraft now. I tried playing Minecraft on my phone. I had to delete it, so now I play it on my laptop, my gaming laptop, and it works. I have the MSI gaming laptop. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's manageable, doable, and it works a lot of time. It can handle games like even Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a game that I finished recently. Damn, I cried. Oh, rest in peace. It's crazy. Let's see. So what other games you guys have played? You guys play wait, no. You guys play any FPS games by any chance? Oh, Helldivers. The second one specifically? I've been meaning to get into Helldivers, actually. But I'm thinking, with the current state of my laptop, uh, I think it can somewhat handle a game like that, but I think it would be better once I upgrade myself to a PC. You play Valorant. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that game too. I think I've only played it once, but it was on an old PC that it barely worked. Um, so honestly, I can't say much about that. I don't know what the game is like because of the first minute, or I think like the first 10 minutes I played it, it was like, what the heck? It's so laggy. I um I played what do you call that? Oh, yeah. I played Fortnite because my friends would tell me to. I don't play it anymore. I used to play Marvel Rivals, but dude, that game was really toxic for me. Oh man, I sucked. Like, dang. I've also played Overwatch 2. Thought it was okay. Definitely like the first one better. But Marvel Rivals for me was a very toxic experience. Not nearly as toxic as playing League of Legends. That's for sure. I remember when people tried getting into League of Legends after watching Arcane, but I'm like, dude, good luck with that. Bruh, just 1 hour ago, I downloaded Rivals. Oh, oh wow, what a coincidence. I mean, every PvP games are toxic sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. But if we're talking about games like League of Legends, the toxicity never ends. Oh man, the amount of times I've been told to um to end my whole self is insane. it's a very, yeah, very toxic game. So I just quit. I sucked at it. I would never want to go back again. Oh, just got a notification from Dipper Dog. Okay, yeah, it's a VTuber. So yeah, oh yeah, regarding VTubers, okay. What other VTubers have you guys watched? Well, besides well-known Taki, because I know it's your first time today finding out what VTubers are, because you're literally talking to one right now. What about you, Juan? Yeah, I know, it's literally me. Gerard T. Rexford. What do I feel like I've heard of the name? From Holostars. Yeah, let me check. Gonna check on my phone real quick. Oh, it's that guy with yeah, the cool hair. Not gonna lie, I like his hair. Yeah, when I first saw him. Yeah, Everglow. Okay. Yeah, he's also an English base All-Star, so that's pretty cool. I like his hair. That's that's kind of my hairstyle. Actually, that's the kind of hair that I have too. Maybe that's why I like it. Let's see. I have to adjust myself. All right. Maybe I'll watch him. Yeah, I definitely gotta get myself more involved with male VTubers. Because yes, they are pretty underrated. The ones I usually watch are Kenji and Nux Taku. What else? Um, and for the other ones that are more on the independent side, the indie VTubers, I would say. Uh, who was it? You guys know Alicia Life, Alicia Death, or something? The one with the red hair, tan skin. He can do voice impressions too. Oh, very nice. Okay. Like what kind of characters? Or what kind of voices are we talking about? Levi and Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome. Yeah, okay. Levi. Nice. I'm guessing from Attack on Titan. Yeah. Dude, Levi had such aura. Markiplier too. Oh man. I still watch his content. I've been I've been watching his Red Dead Redemption 2 content, but dude, not gonna lie, he's so he's so bad. It's so terrible that it's actually funny. Like when he when he terribly fails at the game, not paying attention to the instructions and stuff like that. It's funny. Nice. Okay. I'm curious. I am curious to hear how he does the voices because Markiplier too, that's a deep ass voice to impersonate. Hello everybody. My name is Welcome. I still remember that video where he played like three horror games in one video and that was the he did that intro by accident. I don't know. I liked a lot of his out of context clips along with Moist Critical as well. Let's see. I used to watch wait. He sounds like Markiplier. when he speaks, so that's that, but his range is something. Oh, okay. Now you really got me interested to watch him. Okay. Need to subscribe to him. Gerard T. Rex Ford. Yeah, because I did see, I wasn't familiar with the name, but I've definitely seen the avatar around before. I was like, oh, the guy with the cool hair. So that's him, okay. The cool red hair that he has. It's been fun talking to you. Well, it's almost 5:30. I think I want some sleep now, so thanks. And bye-bye. All right. It was nice meeting you, well-known Taki. Nice talking to you. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well, and take care of yourself, please. It's coming from a soon-to-be nurse like me. Get good sleep, guys. Yeah. It's currently uh oh yeah, sleep well. It's currently 4:35 in the afternoon here. And good yeah, okay, yeah, it should be morning. Good morning. Good morning to you and have a good sleep. Oh man, that's funny. Dude, uh so yeah, just know that I will post my introduction video on my TikTok. It's only 7:36 in the morning for you. Oh, I'm guessing you're ahead of me of where I'm at. Cause here it's 4:36 p.m. So you're like way further. Yeah, it's really interesting how time zones work. And honestly, uh, well, that's just how the world works. I remember being in a distance relationship with someone, um, because I live in the US, but she lived in the UK. I think somewhere, yeah, somewhere in England, basically. Um, and the time zone difference was kind of a mess to deal with. Yeah, lower drop right here. Yeah. I was young. I was like heading my way towards my teens. Well, no, not my teens. I was like already heading my way towards my teenage years. So that was crazy when I got myself into online relationships. I think I've only had like, well, let me count. Let me think. I think I only had three so far. Like realistically, if we're going by, wait, no, was it three? Wait, no, it was two. It was two. If we're going by how long I've been with them together, um, yeah, the one from the UK, I dated her for about basically about almost a year. It went on, and and then I dated someone from uh Puerto Rico, and it went on for like 2 years, I think. Yeah. So that was interesting. But yes, I did have relationships in person, uh, and typically would go on for maybe a few months or so. Because at that time I was already like in high school, just wanted to experience dating and stuff like that. I wanted to just have fun, basically. Hold on, I got a call. So yeah, that was my lore drop. Something that happened to me in the past in terms of my dating life. Yeah. Okay. Just I got another message. Okay. Well, in my high school days, I'm just cheering on the background from the high school couples. Oh, oh wow. Real. That's real though. Honestly, I respect that. Yeah. It's kind of like a like a background character just always there being supportive of the couple of the TV series or something. But man, I mean, yeah, eventually yeah, you'll find someone. Yeah. High school was, a time in life where um well, how do I say this? Based on a theory made by Eric Erickson. It's like the time in our lives where we're trying to figure out our identities or uh, trying to fit in with a certain group and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just a good feeling, to be honest. Oh yeah, it is kind of like watching a TV show and seeing a couple grow and develop together over time. At least that's how I see it. Because I've done the same too with my well my basically my ex best friend. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know how that feels. Oh man. Yeah. And that's also kind of why I've been watching like romance animes as a way to feel that kind of feeling as well. I've been watching Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity and My Dress Up Darling. Pretty peak, not gonna lie. But I think I'm still halfway through the second season of My Dress Up Darling. As for Fragrant Flower, I'm still halfway through the first season, I think. I don't remember. I need to check, but uh, yes. Well, they're pretty good. Just for how wholesome and healthy the the couple or like the soon to be couple is in terms of communication. I really like what they did in Fragrant Flower. Waguri is she is amazing. What can I say? She's she makes you feel certain things. Overall a really good person. She's very understanding, is very communicative, and and that's like the most important thing when it comes to a partner as well. Just having good communication. Yeah. Golden Days is a Oh yeah, that one. I've watched that one too. Think a couple years ago. I think the main character's name was I think Tada Bonri, I think, and Kaga Coco is this like this orange-haired, brown-haired girl that he dated, but a lot of things happened in that show too. It was like the whole maybe old love versus new love kind of thing that it had going on because of how Bonnery was facing the dilemma of um, having his memories back together and knowing his feelings for his childhood friend. Um, I think I think that's I think that was his childhood friend, right? Or were they friends only in high school maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, as his feelings were like resurfacing towards her, while also in a relationship with Kago Koko at the same time was damn. That was interesting to see, but a lot of drama, man. Yeah, that was crazy. But I enjoyed it. I really liked it. Yeah. Wait. Oh, interesting. I got a follow from I got a follow on Instagram with my VTuber account. Really, I like Oromonogatari the most when it comes to romance. Oh, I've never watched that one actually. I've heard about it. I've heard so much about it, dude. Maybe I should do a reaction someday. All these shows I've never watched and like, ooh, reaction ideas maybe? But yeah, that's pretty cool though. I don't know much about the story or anything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe someday I'll do a reaction. Dang. Okay. It's still crazy to me though. A little off topic, but damn. Otto is only a year older than me. She just turned 23. It's already going places. I didn't even know. She's an October child. Like me. I'm literally an October child. That's crazy. I'm like, wow. I see myself having more connections towards Otto now, knowing much more of her like her personal story, what she went through. It's literally what I'm going through right now. Struggling with living but having to make my way through life in the music industry. It's all I've been doing. And yeah, I do have a main Instagram account, but it's like more towards like for my friends, my social life stuff. So I posted a lot of covers basically, but even that's not enough to get me recognition. So that's why I'm expanding my I'm basically expanding my platform just so I want people to, see me sing at the same time. Would that, well, does that make me nervous? Yeah. I'm probably gonna get some criticisms in my voice too, but you know what? That's okay. I'm always willing to learn new techniques. I'm always willing to learn mistakes of my singing as well. Am I only streaming on YouTube? Yeah, I'm streaming only on YouTube. With Twitch though, I don't know. Like, Twitch is okay for me, but it definitely has its certain limits to it that I feel like it's just much better to be streaming on YouTube, especially if I want to post or if I want to stream gameplays. But if I do that on Twitch, you only have like 30 days of access to it, and then it disappears. But on YouTube, um, it just stays right under your live tab. Yeah. So you guys can watch my live streams, like my past live streams at any time without worrying about, oh, it's gonna disappear or something like that. So that's why I decided to choose YouTube for streaming. But in terms of Twitch, who knows? Maybe only for talk streams, chill, hang out or something. But on, yeah, but on YouTube, it's better for gaming content, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this is good for VOD gang like me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And yeah, that's true. YouTube, ooh, it can be ass at times. Not gonna lie. Um, but I do like that I do like that they keep the videos for you instead of leaving the videos out temporarily and eventually taking them down. But yeah, YouTube's not perfect. It's very, dude, it's so strict when it comes to copyrighted content. Like I said earlier, whenever I post videos of my reactions to Auto, I'm always thinking, I hope they don't block it. I hope they don't block it, please. So every time once it uploads, I would check, I would keep on um like scrolling it to refresh the page many times. And if it says like copyright, then that's when I know, oh, they copyright claimed it. But when I see the block button, I'm like, ah, frick, dude, they blocked the video. Um that means it's blocked worldwide, basically. So like there will come a point where they also block it partially for basically they block it in certain countries, which is not a problem for me. But yeah, when it's a worldwide block, that's when I know, oh frick, I'm cooked. Because that means you guys won't have the access to watch those videos. That's what I always worry about every time I post new videos of my reactions. Okay, yeah, in a few minutes, uh, probably in 5 minutes, I have to get going because I have to prepare myself to help out with teaching again. And after that, I will do no, I will do an introduction to on my TikTok account. So yeah, regarding my gameplays, I'm gonna I'm gonna start doing a gameplay live stream for Skyrim. And honestly, regarding Skyrim, I have played it a while back, but I never really played the whole thing. Only like the first hour, and that was it. Because I was thinking like, well, at the time I got really busy. So now I'm like, okay, maybe this could be perfect for my first playthrough on my YouTube. Yeah. So do expect to know that I played the first hour of it, but that's it. I've only scratched the surface of the game. I don't know anything else from that point on. Yeah. So yeah, the Skyrim, because majority of the voters voted for Skyrim when I had like Yakuza 0 and GTA 4 on my list. And surprisingly, GTA 4 got 0 votes. That is surprising. Um, and only a little bit of votes for Yakuza 0, but majority of it went towards Skyrim. So yeah, it'll be a new experience for me. Okay. Uh oh. You're finally awake. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was I even knew about that before playing it a while back because of some memes that would float around. That was iconic though, Loki. It's one of those iconic video game memes that you would see where you're um when you for example GTA San Andreas, so you guys have seen the oh shit, here we go again meme. And once you yeah, it's a universal meme. And once you play that game, you're like, "Oh shit, it's that meme. It's the thing. They said the thing." Yeah, what else? I think CJ did say it twice though in the game. But other games, for sure, I will get into, well, Expedition 33 and oh, Silent Hill 2. That one was recommended to me by a user with a Roni Kenshin profile. They only speak in Spanish, but they told me that it's a game that I could get into in the future. So I'm thinking of playing Silent Hill 2, the remake version at least. And it would be interesting because I typically don't play a lot of horror games. I don't mind it, but dude, I get scared. I get scared easily. So maybe that'll be good for content. You guys are literally going to be seeing me panicking. Okay. Man, I remember I have a lot of notes of cheat codes for GTA San Andreas. Oh, yeah. Um, like especially like on PC, right? Wasn't it? Where they had like all these codes. that they had provided, and you just type them in, and boom, you can uh you just yeah, you have the access to the cheats. Yeah. Yeah, there was a point in those days where people would just um save the cheat codes on a paper rather than like uh having it on their phones or something. Yeah, back then people did it all in the paper. I don't think I was there. Well, actually, I was 1 years old when GTA San Andreas first came around, but I wasn't there at the time when cheat codes were a huge thing. I was more of like, that Nintendo kid back then. I don't know how you say that. Hesoyam, sting like a bee, bring it on. Bag of Vicks, that's all I remembered. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are the cheat codes. Yes, I just realized. Oh yeah, those cheat codes. That's crazy. Oh man. Wasn't there a cheat code where you could just like die or something? Oh man. Man, I feel old now. I need to take my meds. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, you gotta take your meds. Speaking from a fellow nurse over here, soon to be nurse. You gotta take your meds. Very important. It's a way for you to, you know, maintain your condition and be stable health-wise. We don't want anything happen to our patients. But yeah, it's because I recently finished my nursing school, so it took about almost 2 years to complete it. I kind of miss like clinicals, and not gonna lie, I miss my classmates. I really miss them. Even though I don't say it much. I was kind of the shy type, so pretty reserved. And also because majority of them were women. So sometimes I find myself like it was a little hard for me to relate, but I'd still listen and try to understand the things they like, and um at least still communicate with them regardless. Yeah. Because I'm usually more used to an area where there's a lot more men. But yeah, that's about it. Anyway, oh shit. Okay. It's time I get going now. It's been really nice talking to you all, and I really appreciate you guys being in this stream with only just a few people watching and commenting and engaging. But regardless, small things like that in life, I really appreciate. And I can't wait to see where my channel goes. Um, the more content I make, the more live streams I post, and yeah. Anyway, hope you all have a good day and take care of yourselves. All right. Yeah, you're right. Next time.